Grand Rising, beautiful souls. Hold up, y'all. So we starting our reading off different today. Okay? We starting our reading off cleansing today. Okay? Hold up, y'all. Y'all. Hold up, y'all. Because I can't just be telling y'all what to do. I got to show y'all. You feel me? Outside we go. Okay? Hold on, let me turn my Wi-Fi off. Okay? Retouch. Don't retouch my photos. Oh, don't green screen me neither. What? Retouch? What is a retouch? Green screen? No green screen. We need to see outside. Okay? All right. Okay, y'all. We out here. Oh, see my little bird feeder right there? Nevertheless, okay? I'm outside. I'm outside, y'all, because I always tell y'all to clean up, right? So we finna clean up. We finna clean up before we start this, okay? Give me 1 second. All right. First thing we gonna use, boom. You get you some pink Himalayan sea salt. Don't matter what kind, okay? Don't matter which one, which brand, just long as it's some Himalayan sea salt, right? We pouring this into the hand here. And after I finish doing this and I go back inside and I get into the messages and give y'all and start, before I start pulling cards and stuff like that, I'm gonna explain to y'all why this is very important, okay? Especially what's going on right now in the energy, right? So, sea salt, put it in your hand. You hear me? It don't matter how much you use. Get you a good little bit, put it in your hand. Vinegar, you hear me? Don't matter the brand. Vinegar, okay? Take it, pour it into the hand. Pour it into the hand, okay? Try not to wet up my dress, y'all. Rub it, huh? Hmm? You're going to feel it start getting warm. It's going to start getting warm because of the friction on your hands. It's even giving you a little exfoliating of your hands, all right? 2-for-1 special, all right? You rub it, you feel it get warm. Then you, why did I do that? Clap it together. You don't supposed to clap it together. Then you take and you put it here. You see, I ain't washed my hands, it's still there. Here. Inhale. See? When you inhale, you're going to cough, okay? But when you inhale, I want you to feel your stomach. Don't stop that air here in the chest. All the way to your stomach. You should feel it go all the way down to your stomach. Here, all the way down to your stomach, okay? Once it hits your stomach, breathe it out. Keep doing it. If you notice that you cough, then that means you coughing up some spell work, okay? Keep doing it until when you inhale, it doesn't affect you. At that point, you know your energy is clear, okay? I knew they did a little spell work last night. I'm finna rinse my hands. I'm gonna take y'all inside and I'm gonna tell y'all about the spell work that they doing now, okay? All right, y'all, come on, we going back inside. Hold on, let me lock the door. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Hold up, I got a couple of, look, I got these yesterday. What? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's I like this time of year. Look, y'all, I got these flowers yesterday. This was a gift to me from me being a beautiful person, okay? For me taking care of my client, how I take care of her. Her family came in town. They bought me some flowers. I thought that was so sweet, okay? Anyways. Let's get this adjusted. Hold up, y'all. Bam. All right. We are back inside now, and I'm finna tell y'all what's going on. Okay? I'm finna tell y'all what's going on. Hold up. Why you falling? Stand up. You ain't got no reason to be falling. I keep on falling. And out of love with you. Sometimes I love you. Sometimes you make me blue. I don't know where that come from. Nevertheless, okay. Hold on, let me read this to y'all real quick. All right. Okay, so the message for today, y'all. The message for today says, and I'm getting older, y'all. Let me tell y'all another thing. Y'all see this line across my nose right here? So when I was younger, I used to wear glasses, all right? And I hated the fact that I had this line on my nose because I used to always do this when I wore my glasses. So I stopped wearing glasses. Nevertheless, I'm getting older and this vision ain't hitting on nothing. You hear me? So now I got to get back to my glasses. I don't like to wear them, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I'm trying to be a better me. Don't judge me. Nevertheless, the message for today. The way the son lives affects the joy of his parents. The son is warned about the elusive allure of a prostitute or wayward. Do you know what wayward means? The word wayward means difficult to control or predict because of unusual or perverse behavior, okay? Perverse means unacceptable behavior, all right? So the son is warned about the elusive allure of a prostitute or wayward wife. Such women are outwardly attractive to young men, yet they will draw the man into a trap from which he cannot easily escape. So a lot of the times, witches, warlocks, they get people, they attach to people's mind who are on a lower vibration. And when they attach to your mind, what they get you to do is mental manipulation on other people because they have control of your mind. So once they take control of your mind, because because a person is of a lower vibration, they don't understand what the brain is and how it works. They believe that their thoughts is what they're supposed to do. Their thoughts is law. That's what they believe, right? So because they're of a lower vibration and they believe that they thoughts is the ship, that they thought is the driver, they are using people's mind to manipulate the collective. So they would tell whoever, okay, whoever is connected to you, they would tell that person to call you and lie to you in some shape, form, or fashion. Whether it be tell you I'm coming over and never show up. Okay, it might be a repeated cycle. Y'all got to pay attention. If a person is doing this thing to you over and over and over again, then you have to understand that it's spell work, it's manipulation. Okay, it's a form of a control tactic. So if I tell you I'm coming to your house and I never show up, for one, I done distorted your energy because now I got your energy sitting around waiting on me when you could be doing something else. Okay, I have manipulated your time. Okay, also I have played with your emotions by telling you I'm coming and you don't, and I don't come. So how is that going to make you feel? That's the object of the game. The object is to get you into a lower vibrational state where you're feeling like, why they lying to me, or you mad and you cussing them out. But you got to understand they are under a manipulation tactic. Okay, it's because whoever that person is has been used to doing it for so long that they're not ready to step out of their dark energy. They have to understand what they're doing in order to grow. Okay, so when you see a person in a cycle of keep lying to you over and over and over again, telling you I'm gonna come but never come, you have to realize that that person is a manipulator. That person is telling you stuff just to get you like control your control how you move, control your destiny, stuff like that. All right. Lying is a form of manipulation. Manipulation at its core involves influencing someone's perceptions, actions, or beliefs to benefit the manipulator. And lying is often a tool used to achieve this. Lying, the deliberate communication of false information, can be employed to control, deceive, and coerce others. So pay attention, okay? When you see a person, I don't care who they is, your twin, your soulmate, your cousin, mama, sister, brother, dog, child, whoever, all right? When you see that they are in the energy of this repeated cycle of I'm coming, but never come, okay? I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you before I come, but never call or never come, or keep being in that repeated cycle. Then you have to what? Boom. I'm gonna set boundaries because I already know this person. What this person do? This person is coming to create illusions and confusions for me. Okay, this person trying to have me in my thought process, trying to have me in my feels. I'm not in my feels. Okay, I'm vibrating high. I'm in bliss. I'm in peace. I'm in happiness. Not in my feels. Oh, okay then. That's how you transmute that energy. You see it for who and what it is, and you use it. How do you use it? By keep moving. See, when they try to attack me yesterday, they expect for me not to get up here on my YouTube. But I always tell y'all, when they do stuff to me, I transmute energy, baby. I ain't fit to sit on that. Nah, I felt it last night, y'all. When I tell you I was asleep and then I got a phone call, I felt it last night. You can't manipulate me. Huh? You can't manipulate me. I'm going to transmute that energy every time. I'm racking it up. Y'all better learn how to rack it up. Do not get in y'all feels by nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Don't get in y'all feels. Keep moving. They don't like when you keep moving because they're like, damn, it didn't work. It didn't work. No, fool. Because the stuff you used to do when the collector was in a lower vibration, it does not work anymore. It does not work. So stop it, because only thing you're doing is causing bad karma for yourself. Because when the collectives take that energy and they transmute it, the energy that you sent has to return to sender. So while you trying to have the collective in your head thinking about you, when the collective is steady moving forward, you're going to be in your head always thinking about the collective. What? Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, Spirit guides, and ancestors that love God and protect me. Please use me as a vessel to get a message to whoever needs it. Help me to see what it is that I need to see so I can relay the messages that I need to relay. I pray and ask that you protect me from any dark or negative entity or energy that tries to hijack these readings, as I do not give them permission to cross over. I thank you for choosing me to be your messenger. I thank you for loving me, guiding me, protecting me, and I thank you for blessing me. I love you. Ashe. And did it so. All right, y'all. I ain't doing no collective readings today. Y'all already know what we here for. We here 5 free generals, all right? So y'all go ahead and get in line. Who going first? Whatever the case may be. I'm finna clean up, light my incense, and we finna have some fun. Hold up, my music ain't playing. I need a little tune for a minute. Give me a little tune. Give me a beat, like Janet Jackson say. Give me a beat. Turn it down a little bit, because you do be having some people in the chat in my lives that don't be liking my little beat. Taji, Nita, Taji, and Black God. Eat! For real. For real. Y'all know I love to transmute some energy. Call me a snitch. I'm transmuting everything. I see you for who you are. I bind it up and I cast it back to the sender. You hear me? Witches, warlocks, and people being used, because you got to wake up. When somebody when you've been warned that you are under spiritual attack and somebody is controlling your mind, you got to work to clear that energy. Don't be letting somebody control your mind. You giving them control over your mind. Especially when you got somebody like me in your energy and I'm telling you what's going on and you still want to do what you want to do. All right. That's all I'm going to say. All right. You know me, I ain't going to never fight fire with fire. I'm just going to turn you over to the spiritual team. You dig? I'm trying to make sure my thing don't set nothing on fire over here, y'all. Y'all, Dustin in my bed, okay? And y'all know how he be acting. But he just need to stay asleep, because he could have stayed in his own bed. Anita, Taji, and Black God is in line. Talk that talk, walking that walk. Kimmy. My blessing. Oh, I ain't said Grand Rising. My apologies, y'all. Let's get back in here, because I just got on here and just went to talking. Grand Rising, Kimmy. Taji, my G. Derek, Grand Rising. Black God, Nita. Orlando. Hey, Orlando. I ain't never seen you in here before. Okay, and my blessing. My blessing. Don't be letting our folks play in y'all energy, bro. Y'all got to teach them how to treat you. Teach them how to treat you. Because they'll try to beat you. Ooh. Thank you, God. Oh, don't fall. I knew that was going to happen. Please don't mess up my table. That's the last thing I need. All right, y'all. We got Nita first. All right, Holy Spirit, I set the intention to connect to Nita's ancestors who sit close to the white light. You may remain, all others, you must leave. Thank you, my blessing. Thank you, my blessing. I can't wait till next Saturday while I get my hair done again, because I be sweating when I be working out. them hairstyles don't last me but 2 or 3 days. I ain't lying. That's it. That's all I get. So what's going on? What's going on for Nita? Please and thank you. You get a day, Nita, that's it. Child. Compromise, making changes. What's going on for Nita, Holy Spirit, ancestors? What's going on? Change and transition. These two change cards. Change and compromise, making changes, change and transition. I don't know why they keep messing with my energy, Taji. I always tell them, listen, I'm the wrong person to mess with, because I don't come here. I don't come in nobody's energy to distract them or mess with them in no kind of way. I come into your life to help you heal an aspect of yourself so you could be a better version of yourself. But for some odd reason, they just be wanting to mess with me. Like, why you fucking with me? Anita, I know you don't want to hear this, baby girl. Okay? But there's the divine masculine. Key on the ring. Ex-lover, that's in your energy. This person is making some changes. And I don't know if this compromise and making changes is something that is referring to you, or if this is something referring to this person. But I don't put some cards on the energy. Let's see what's going on for Nita. Wow. Spirit say, put it like you normally do it. Compromise, making changes. The divine masculine is transitioning. They're changing. Ex-lover, old spark. They're coming in. They're ex-level, old spark, key on the ring, many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. So this person is changing from a person who was who had many options. They changing into a divine masculine. Ooh, this person is what you doing. Nita, you sure you're not a twin? You sure you're not a twin? Have you ever felt like you was on a twin flame journey? Okay. You know that the work you do on yourself often reflects in their life. So at a point where you are strong and you cut off certain relationships, certain connections, this person is like mirroring everything that you do. Show me this compromise and making changes, please and thank you. You might not even want this person back in your energy. And this is normally how it happens, okay? When these people start to come back around, we really don't be wanting to deal with them. And it's not a romanticized situation when they come back around. It's normally like, what the fuck? Why you back, wounded warrior? Peanut butter! Grand rising, beautiful. Wounded warrior. So it's like, somebody is gearing up to come back towards you because they have been through a lot of situations and nobody told tennis wars. They feel like when they come back towards you, though, that because of all the things, the betrayal and everything that y'all been through, that you're going to reject them. But 9 of Wands, they're in the wounded warrior energy. Like, I'm still going to try. I'm still going to try. What's left for me if I don't try? Wheel of Fortune. Changes. 9 of Swords. It's a lot of mental and passion. this person is, they probably can't sleep at night. They got a lot of anxiety and the fear and depression behind this situation. This person have been through different situations, different relationships, and still nobody measured up to you. It's like when they get with somebody, they will look at them like, okay, you don't do this like Nita. You don't do that like Nita. Anita would have never did this. Anita would have did it that way. So this person got with people and tried to fill your shoes, but it's like the more work you done on yourself, it's like the illumination set in for who you really are. And now all this person can do is think about you. Think about the, how they betrayed you, how they put themselves in certain situations, how they messed up this. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, and 10. Okay, endings, transformation, completion of cycles. Okay, the 9 and the 10. You ending something and completion of cycles. So it's like this person had to go through their own awakening to understand who you were. Now, keep in mind, you don't have to take this person back. But also, but what you have to do is look at it from a different perspective so you can release the energy. Meaning, take from it that, okay, yes, what we experienced in our life, we experienced in our life. This person could have been up under some type of spell work with the 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. I feel like this is not, this person was, just like I was talking about earlier, being controlled. This person was being controlled. Could have been by some type of, I heard about some type of addiction. Could have been a sex addiction. It could have been an entity that was with the 9 of Wands. It could have been a sex addiction, or it could have been an entity that had him like chasing passion. Two of Swords. This person is like, the Two of Swords. I don't really feel like the Two of Swords is their energy. I feel like the Two of Swords is your energy. Like, you looking at this person like there was a stalemate. You looking at, you like weighing your options when it comes to this situation. Because you got to make a difficult decision when it comes to this situation. Even on the twin flame journey, this is what I'm going to explain to y'all. Even on the twin flame journey, you don't have to be with that person, but you have to make peace with that person because y'all two were brought here to do something, okay? So whether it's start a business together, whether it's work together in some shape, form, or fashion for humanity, it's not really a romanticized. See, people romanticize twin flames, and that's not what it's about. We shouldn't romanticize any connection, okay? A twin flame, y'all come as one to fulfill a contract. Just like you have souls that are not split up into two that comes before the world to fulfill a contract. So a person who does not have a twin, they're by themselves. Oftentimes you will see they will build their businesses and create their abundance and all by themselves, and then they'll get with a soulmate who is doing the same thing, building their business and creating their abundance by themselves, and they'll come together. Okay, but for the most part, how twins is you got one aspect of the business, they got one aspect of the business, and y'all put it together and y'all create something beautiful, and not necessarily a relationship. Okay. Not necessarily a relationship, but kindred spirits, understanding that you are a part of me, I'm a part of you. You got one half, I got the other half. Right? If you notice, like, before when y'all been in, when you was in a relationship with this person, y'all probably came together like, oh, we could do this business, we could do that business. Like y'all probably, before y'all split up, before y'all went through y'all beautiful destruction, y'all could have been the two people that could have worked well together, but it was other influences that got in the way. Okay, so y'all could have said, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna create this business, or we could do this, or y'all had them type of talks, business minded talks. And then y'all went through a lot of Ten of Swords, painful endings, betrayal, all kind of foolishness. It's like the time that y'all spent together, it was giving you like a peek as to what y'all two can bring together. So don't lose that vision of those ideas and those things, those business minded, those business perspectives that you and this person had a conversation about. Don't lose that vision, okay? Because when the Most High gives you a vision, that means it could be brought to reality. It could be brought from the 5D to the 3D. You just have to take action. A lot of the times we go through betrayals to make us not take action. Okay, I'm a cause a split in between these two twins where they hate each other, because if they hate each other, they won't come back together and fulfill their purpose. You got to understand what's going on. We are physical beings, yeah, but we are, yeah, we are human, all right? We human, but at the same time, before we are human, we are spirit. So before we came into this human body, we were a spirit. And we already knew what we was coming to this world to do. Before we got into our mama womb, before we got our behind spanked, we already knew what we was coming to do. The enemy knew what you was coming to do too. So the enemy has to separate y'all. The enemy has to get in the way of what y'all got, what y'all come to create. Because if I get in the way, then neither one of these people will reach their abundance. He has one aspect, you have the other aspect. When y'all come together, let there be light. It's not romanticized. Please. This is not talking about y'all having sex. No. Going from from duality to singularity. Understanding that this person is an aspect of you. They have something that you need to help bring something together. This is something for a greater cause. This is not something for just you. This is something for the Most High. Y'all have a gift to come together that brings forth to humanity, to help humanity in some shape, form, or fashion. The only way you will do that is if you release, understand that the tactic that the enemy came to do. The enemy came to separate y'all. I gotta block what the Most High got going on. The object is to have more dark souls than light souls. That's what the enemy object is. They want to win. They want to win all the souls. Okay. When the Most High has given you instruction, when you sign that contract, y'all do some past life regression. I'm gonna start doing that for y'all too. I done ordered my past life regression card so I can help y'all understand who you are and what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. But hey, take the emotion out of this. All right. Take the romanticize out of this. Look at it as your relationship with that person is a purpose. It's not a relationship like a look at it like a platonic relationship. Take the romanticize out of it. Okay. Start off small with this person. Casual conversation. You're a spiritual being. Okay. Give this person tools to help them get into alignment. So you can have small talk. Teach them how to meditate. Okay. This is not about accessing you. This is helping them because you woke up before they did. So now you have to assume the position of a teacher. Dropping little gems here and there. Send them a text message about meditating. It's not about you getting in with them. Okay. This is about you coming home to yourself because you know this is a part of you. That person is a part of you. Y'all share the same soul. Take the emotion, everything forwards. Release, reflect, okay? Understand who you are. Who is this person to you? Regardless of the low vibrational stuff they doing because their mind was controlled. Okay, so like this. You are stronger spiritually than that person is, okay? The way the enemy attacked their mind, the enemy cannot attack your mind like that. Okay. Reason being because you're strong. You was always stronger. Yes, that person may have looked stronger and maybe that person was maybe older than you in some shape, form, or fashion. But spiritually, you was way more mature than that person was. This is why you had to come out. Most I had to pull you out from everybody. Okay. Sit you down right here. Boom. Work on yourself. Okay. Work on yourself. Because with your healing will cause that other person to heal. Now that person is in a place of seeking your energy. It's not because of any lower vibrational thing. This person is being pushed back towards you. It's like this. The more you heal, it's a magnetic attraction. You have a positive polarity, they have the negative polarity. So the more you work on yourself, it gets stronger. And it's like pulling y'all together. Magnetic. It's not nothing nobody has control over. It's the healing that pulls y'all together to a point where this person gonna be seeking you out because they need that guidance. This person can see you changing. This person can see you growing. Okay, so it's like they seeking that guidance because they ready to come out of darkness. So you have to give them tools. Okay, text them the 4 steps to do for themselves every day. Okay, you'll know if they're doing it or not. And it's not your business to even sit there and try to see, is you doing it? Is you doing it? Is you doing it? Nah, I'm gonna just drop this gem and I'm gonna keep it moving. It's not no emotional attachment. I just love you because we all have to move from a place of love. I love you and I want you to be the better version of yourself. It has nothing to do with us being in a relationship with each other, especially if y'all have kids together, okay? It has nothing to do with us being in a relationship together. I got to help you clear out your karma because if I don't help you clear out your karma, that shit can hit our kids. We're not doing that. There you go. Look at it from that perspective. Grand Rising, Husky. Nita, you got that? Okay. All right. Next. Taji, my G. All right. Y'all, hold up. I gotta tie this hair down. This hair sticking up on my edge finna drive me crazy. It's finna drive me crazy. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just tying my hair up. Yeah, Husky, put them 4 things in the chat for me, please. And make sure you go back and watch the beginning part of this reading, okay? Because it's talking about the spell work and the manipulation, right? Okay, I'm gonna take these off because I done read what I needed to read. He said I'm getting a tattoo. Ah! All right. Holy Spirit, I set the intention to connect with Taji's ancestors who sit close to the white light. You may remain, all others you must leave. Make sure y'all drinking y'all water. Water. Keep that clear energy field. All right, Holy Spirit ancestors, Taji ancestors, what we got going on for Taji at this time? Please and thank you. What's going on for Taji? My Taji say he eat water. You eat water, Taji? All right, Taji. First thing came out for you was Key on the Ring. That came out again, okay? This is... You're rebuilding something? Reconciliation and rebuild, but it came out in a reverse. That came out in a reverse. All right, so you got a lot of options. You're not willing to rebuild. Text messages, unsent messages. That came out in the reverse. Are you texting? Are you like typing up some texts but not sending it? Regrets, mistakes in reverse. What the fudge sickle is all this? Healing and releasing and greening possibilities. Okay, so I'm turning all this stuff up right, because we're not doing that. We're not doing none of this reverse shit. All right, keys on the ring. You got plenty of options. You got options, many options, and you trying to figure out who you finna give your key, who you finna give your ring to. All right, which way did he go? Which way did he go? Right now, reconnection and rebuild. That was in the reverse. So which means you're not willing to reconnect with nobody from your past. You want something new. Text messages, unsent messages. That was also in the reverse. But it's a woman's hand who holding this phone. I don't know if you did you have sex with somebody, Taji? Did you have sex recently? I don't mean to be your business. Have you? Do you feel like it was a mistake when you did it? Was it real passionate? Like, hold up. Oh my God. So you was resonating with them that reading I did the other day when I talk about that energetic exchange. You. All right. Okay, so now we here. Okay? We here. We here. Now you got somebody, you have somebody still attached to your energy. Okay, this person feels you moving towards somebody else. Oftentimes when you connect with somebody else, oftentimes when you connect with somebody else, the past can feel the energy like this. Okay, like damn, he getting further and further away. Hey, you peed my bed? No. You peed my bed? No. Yes, you did. That's why you was trying to cover it up. Bro, he peed my bed, bro. Hold up. I had to listen. I'm sorry, Taji. I'm sorry, Taji. But my son just woke up. And the way he popped up and looked at me. And then he tried to pull the cover back while he was looking at me. So my spidey senses went off like, you peed my bed. Y'all should see how he... Now, for the twins, okay? Nevertheless, Taji, you got somebody who is, hush, Husky. You got somebody who is um trying to figure out how to manipulate the system. So they want to figure out what to send to you. What can I say to him? What can I say to him to get him to come back? Because he's healing and he releasing me. Healing and releasing is here. It's like you're growing and glowing. Okay. This and grass is greener possibilities. Grass is greener and possibilities, healing and releasing. I don't know if you regret somebody from your past. You feel like that person was a mistake, but don't regret them. Okay. They're not a mistake. Remember, everything we go through is for a reason. Show me this key on the ring, celebration. Key on the ring, celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity, community, and happiness. Key on the ring. Huh? Key on the ring, Three of Cups. You know, sometimes the Three of Cups could be a third party situation, but this is not. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water energy. This is your energy, okay? Coming out, celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity. Yeah, listen. Come on, Taji. Listen. Don't be in your head about this situation. You gotta move by your spirit with this one. Two of Swords. You gotta trust your intuition. Reconciliation and rebuild. Question, right? The person who you had the energetic exchange with, is this a past person or a new person? Okay, so with the Two of Swords here, right? The person who wants to reconcile and rebuild, you have to trust your intuition when it comes to that situation. Okay? Because that person wants you to celebrate with them. Okay? That person wants you to take care of them, love on them, woo them. You know what I'm saying? That past person wants to manipulate you in some shape, form, or fashion. Okay? But you have to understand, trust what you feel, not what you think. Because the spell work, the tactics is what they throwing at you. Okay? They trying to get here. So they might try to tell you things to make you look at the new in some shape, form, or fashion. Might try to tell you that the new is something, just any kind of thing, just to put it into your mental. Might make you feel like the new gonna reject you, or the new got something going on. It's mental manipulation to try to get you away from this person. Whoever your past person is here to teach you. Whoever your past person is helping you get wisdom and strength. Okay, they're not affecting you in no shape, form, or fashion, because you got Beauty over here who could see everything, right? And when Beauty kind pulling these cards and tell y'all what these people got going on, then you gotta speak against it and return that shit back to sender. Didn't I tell you they trying to have you carry all the burdens for them? They trying to have you take care of them, love them, all that. They want your energy and your passion to go towards them. But you'll be overwhelmed by burdens by doing that. So because you know that this person, whoever this person is who got these unsent text messages, maybe they can't even text you because you probably got their ass blocked. Whatever the case may be. This person they want you to be here carrying a lot of burdens. But when we get off this reading and you speak against what I'm telling you and you return that shit to sender, they gonna be immediately in this energy. Carrying all them burdens. Because they trying to mess with you. I know you blocked them. She can't. That's why that text message and unsent messages was in the reverse. She can't even text you. What's wrong with her? They play too much. Weirdos. Let it go. I told you, equal give and take. Now, whoever this situation, whatever you're moving towards, whatever you don't exchange energy towards, giving and receiving, balance, okay? This is a situation where you're balancing it out. Rico! Grand Rising, Rico. Chariot, you got everything you need to move forward. This your energy right here. Taji, this you. Tell me that ain't you right though. That's you. You're going towards the the green grass. You hear me? You're going towards the green grass. You're going towards better opportunities. You see that? Grass. Look at all them hearts down there. Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Tell my sister-in-law, I say, hey girl, welcome to the crowd. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Yeah, they watching you, Taji. She watching, trying to figure out how to get to you, how to distract you in some shape, form, or fashion. But she can't. Because you healing and you're releasing. Blooming. Beautifully. Told you. Look. Healing and releasing. Death and transition. Here. It's nothing they can do about it. Nothing they can do about it. You have learned thy lessons. I see you for who you are. I'm ending you. Okay, I'm releasing you. You stunting my growth. You tried to stunt my growth. Tower. Okay, Taji, for the energetic exchange. Okay, Taji, for the energetic exchange. You an old girl, baby. Y'all energy is shaking the table. Yes, sir. Y'all energy is shaking the table. There's nothing they could do about it. They just got to watch you be happy. They tried to stop this for way too long. They just got to watch you be happy. You hear me? Ready to wash? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm finna do who next, but I'm finna put him in the tub real quick, okay? Hold up 1 second. I'm gonna turn the camera because I don't want y'all to see my baby in his drawers. Is his love? Is his love? Come on. Come on. I'm stuck. You're not stuck. It's all right. Don't look at it. You want a toy? Take your dog off. Come on, get your toys first. Bro, how you gonna jump in the tub? You supposed to get your own toys. Yeah. Now I gotta get your toys. I gotta get back on live. What's wrong? It's too hot? Patrol, and that's it. All right, y'all, I'm back. Okay. Who is next? Black God, you still in here? He talking about everything was super. So what y'all talking about? Yo, I know I'm Niagara Falls, New York. She had the house on the waterfall. Come on, Black God. Boy, when I tell you I'm quick with my hands, I caught that net. Look. Quick with the hands. That's how I snatch a motherfucker up. It was this hand I used to grab people with. Forgive me, God. I ain't going back there. All right. Holy Spirit, for the angels, I set the intention to connect with Black God's ancestors who sit close to the white light. You may remain. All others, you must leave. Okay? What's going on for Black God? Show me what I need to see. Huh? What's going on for Black God? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? This is love that I'm feeling. Hey, you know what that owl mean, right? Very wise. The owl is wisdom, baby. Okay? Honesty and truth. Okay? You probably could look like this. You know what I'm saying? I got the eye of the owl. The owl also talks about spiritual alignment too. Like your wisdom comes straight from above. You are a philosopher. Okay? You might realize that when you speak, okay, you be speaking that shit. And you don't be realizing where it come from. It's because that's who you are. You have a spiritual alignment. What's going on? What the fuck, Sickle? Okay, you another one. You another one. You got a divine connection with somebody. Have you ever felt like